fajitas. Welcome. You sick again?
Upon coming to Taiwan, I was introduced to Chinese medicine. At first, I was skeptic, but now I'm intrigued. I recently learned a lot about Chinese medicine through Greg, an American Chinese medical practitioner. I learned how it's made, what it is, and how it can even be used through food.
I'm a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner from the US, a product that uses the same herbs but has gone through a scientific manufacturing process. Of the raw materials all the way to the finished packaged products that we're holding. Incredible! The soup is because they use Wu, which is a tonic herb. It nourishes the blood and even helps your hair get less white.
It's time to dive deeper into Chinese medicine and to see why a doctor from America chose to be a licensed Chinese medical practitioner.
Chinese medicine is great.
Chinese medicine works.
As I told you guys, we are in good hands. I've got some of the best Chinese medical practitioners that I could find to help us better understand Chinese medicine. Medicine is something completely foreign to the Western culture. In fact, it's something we think as superstitious or contains no scientific background. But it turns out we're completely wrong. Chinese medicine is a practice of using natural herbs to maintain our health and be a remedy for many health issues. Like Western medicine, Chinese medicine is prescribed to each person based on their health issues and their symptoms. Traditionally, it was groups of herbs packaged together and made into a tea sort of concoction. But modern Chinese medicine now uses state-of-the-art machinery to efficiently process the herbs into a powder, making it more convenient to consume. Today, I'm taking you to a Chinese medicine factory here in Taiwan to further our knowledge by conversing with experts in the field. To better understand this topic, I've invited two well-known Chinese medical practitioners, Greg and Dr. Yen.
Hi, my name is Greg. I'm a Chinese medicine practitioner from the United States. I have a practice in San Francisco and I live in Tainan City and I'm currently furthering my studies here in Taiwan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Yen. I'm from Taiwan. I'm a TCM doctor as well as a Western medical doctor.
What got you interested in it? Why do you have such a large passion for Chinese medicine?
My mom and my grandmother were nurses, so I kind of come from a nursing family background, so I was interested in medicine, but then I got to see some amazing healing done by traditional Chinese medicine practitioners, and that made me very interested to seek out the potential of Chinese medicine.
For me, it's another story. When I passed my college entrance examination, I found I have this kind of opportunity to enter the medical school that you can double major in both TCM and Western medicine. So I thought it could be very awesome if I can have TCM in my left hand and Western medicine in my right hand, so I can be super doctor in the future.
本来是要讲右手中医，左手中医，双剑得璧，天下无敌。
Today we're going to be diving deep into this century-old practice of Chinese medicine and learning how Chinese medicine can help you with your normal day-to-day health issues. The most common health problem that we all have are cold and flu-like symptoms.
In English, we call it a cold. In Chinese, they have a term for it as well, I think. But basically, it means somebody that has cold and flu-like symptoms. It's called a cold probably because people get chilled and they get sick more in the cold weather.
Now, what about Chinese 感冒？这个字是什么意思？
Well, 感冒 in Chinese means you suffer from some kind of exterior evil. Or like in TCM, we say that our human body is always influenced by all of these climate factors, like wind, cold, summer heat, dryness, or even fire.
These are all very common symptoms of having a cold or a flu, but everyone gets them in different stages. Like I myself, I know my first day, I can kind of feel it coming. I kind of have a little headache, I can feel a runny nose, and it's the second day where I'm just on the bed, I can't get up, It's the worst thing ever.
Oh, when I catch a cold, usually I feel a little run down. I feel tired. I might get a headache. My neck gets stiff. My back gets stiff. And then, you know, within a day or two, I'm starting to feel a fever. And then if it gets worse, I might get nauseated and just get sick.
I don't catch a cold very often. Yeah. So Chinese medicine works.
So that's why I want to come to Chinese medicine. What are the remedies? What are the ways to help you with these flu, cold-like symptoms?
Well, I think the perspective is very different in Chinese medicine to start with. When somebody catches a cold or a flu, basically they have what's called an exterior disorder, and then we give Chinese medicine and Chinese herbs to treat it at its causative root. So Chinese medicine is different than Western medicine. It's not just managing symptoms, it's actually trying to get rid of the problem early on.
Do you have any Chinese medicine that I can start right now to build on my regimen, to build on my health, to help me protect against getting a cold?
Yeah, we have some in the kitchen.
Hi, Logan. These are the herbs for the cold or flu-like symptoms in Chinese medicine. Yeah, this one is called Jinyinhua, and this one is Lianqiao and Banangen.
Forsythia and Lonicera can be used to help treat the early stages of cold and flu-like symptoms, and the Banangen can be used to treat more severe symptoms related to cold or a flu. And you can use them in combination with other herbs to create a product for treating cold and flu-like symptoms. And Banangen can be used on its own to get a stronger therapeutic action for the same problem. And we have some made up right here for you if you'd like to try it.
It's a little sweet. I like it a lot.
This is the Banangen. You can use this if the symptoms are more severe. You can use it in conjunction with the other formula.
Definitely a stronger taste for sure. Such common health issues. Isn't it amazing that there is a safe, non-addictive, and natural remedy? I'm not a fan of putting chemicals into my body. I'd rather go natural and avoid having the adverse side effects that come with many medicine. If being healthy is your goal, why not choose the healthiest way?
I think one advantage of Chinese medicine is it's been used for thousands of years, and it's been one of the primary means of medicine for people through all kind of different health problems, and there is a wealth of experience there that can help people.
So in Taiwan, more than 30% of Taiwanese people are using traditional Chinese medicine. The TCM can also help us to promote our health. It's not just only used when you have this kind of illness, so very useful for you to promote your health. We call it Yangsheng in Chinese.
Well, Dr. Yan and Greg, thank you so much for your time to help us better understand what Chinese medicine really is. Now for the next video, guys, stay tuned, because we're going to see how Chinese medicine compares with Western medicine. And we'll be finding out some things that can be cured with Chinese medicine that you didn't know about. Should we head to your kitchen and have some Chinese medicine?